Welcome to Saigon University. We are Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we'll be your tour guide taking you on an exciting journey about one of the most beautiful university in Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon University.
Saigon University, also known as SGU. The school has 3 campuses placed around the city, and right now I'm standing in front of the main campus, which is located at 273 Anh Tuâ Street, the Wang World, Ho Chi Minh City. And trust me, this isn't just a place for learning, it's a stunning historical landmark. With its unique blend of French and Chinese architecture, the university's main building stands as one of the oldest and the most charming campuses in the city. Recently, it was even recognized as a city architectural and artistic heritage site, proving just how special this place truly is. So, grab your backpack and join us as we explore the heart of Saigon University, its people, its places. Let's go!
So right now, I'm standing here in front of Building B, which looks exactly the same as Building C. And what makes it really stands out is the harmonious architectural blend. Look at Buildings B and C, with their vibrant yellow exteriors, elegant arch wooden frames, and symmetrical columns holding up the curved roof. That distinctive style is pure French elegance. Between Buildings B and C is a large open yard, shaded by a magnificent oak tree over here. It's not only a beautiful spot, but also a lively one. You can see the area features 2 full-size volleyball courts that are busy with activities, especially during PE classes and sports events.
Right next to the yard, you find the canteen, the place that always bustling with students. Let's go check it out! The canteen serves a wide range of food and beverages, from rice, noodles, and soups to rest drinks like iced tea and passion fruit juice. If you want to wrap a drink, just pick one from the fridge and bring it to the counter. If you are eating here, make sure to get your meal ticket first. Once you have it, you can just go straight to the serving counter and wrap your food. Just a friendly reminder, don't forget to take your tray or dishes to the sink. Besides buying drinks at the canteen, there are also 3 vending machines placed around the campus.
And if you look to the opposite of the canteen, you can see the KLF building, which stands for Key Learning Facilities. And honestly, this is a lifesaver. This place is a quiet and comfortable self-study area, where students can really focus. Plus, it's fully air-conditioned and equipped with all the necessary equipment, creating a perfect environment for reading and do assignments. There are actually 3 self-study zones around the campus, 1 inside Building E and 2 more near the KLF Learning Center. The one in Building E is especially convenient because it provides some textbook and reference materials for students to use between classes. Meanwhile, the 2 areas near KLF are quiet and comfortable spots where students can sit, read, or work on their laptops. You will also find refuel water stations nearby, one close to the Building E study area and another near the KLF zones, perfect for students to stay refreshed while studying. Between Buildings A and B, there's another open yard, where you will often see student activities, brand-sponsored events, and prize giveaways happening.
Our school also has a famous must-see chicken spot. It is easily recognized by its massive, beautifully designed SGU sign. Consequently, this area has become a popular chicken pond and an icon where countless students come to take photos and save their best memory from their time at the university.
Now, let's take a peek inside the classroom. Each classroom can accommodate around 60 to 70 students. But for core subjects like philosophy or political economics, we also have some huge rooms that can hold up to 100 or even 120 students. Each room is fully equipped with projectors and microphones, making it comfortable space for lectures and presentations.
And now, I'm taking you to one of the most iconic spots on campus, Hall A. Hall A is basically the hub of all major events. This is where everything big goes down, from freshman bonding events and student performances to graduation ceremonies and even academic conferences. It's also one of the favorite spots for students to gather and showcase their creativity. You'll often see SGU students preparing for performances, practicing dances, or setting up decorations for upcoming events. And now, let's move to the next part, Hall E. Hall E may be smaller, but is a cozy and vibrant space. It's often used for faculty meetings, workshops, seminars, and smaller-scale performances. It's also known for hosting student club activities and internal training sections where students can share ideas, learn, and connect.
At the far end of the campus, there's also a motorbike parking lot, a mini football field, a badminton, and a basketball court.
So, we have finished exploring the main campus, and now let's move on to the next one. Let's go!
Saigon University has 3 gates, and right now I'm standing in front of the main gate located in Bà Huyện Thanh Quan Street. As you can see, students come in and out all days, especially in the morning and afternoon when students crushes to the class, and it's always lively. So let's come inside to explore more places with me. Right after entering, you will meet our security guards, the ones who always make sure everything around here runs smoothly. And if you come by motorbike, you will stop here and get a parking card, and you just scan it, and the gate will open, and you will just ride in.
So, walking a little further, you will see the Building A, or Dãy A, as we also call it. So this is one of the most important areas of Campus A. And there's also have many rooms like the literature major, or the English or the education are held here. And you know that this building had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 floors filled with the lecture rooms, the teacher offices, or some groups of students discussing after learning. And these are really alive, like a heart of the campus one. So let's move to the next point.
So let's move to a very practical spot, the water refill corner. Here, students can bring their bottles and refill them for free. The school provides clean, filtered drinking water, and everyone can use it between classes.
And by following the path from earlier, we arrived at Building B of Saigon University's Campus 1. This building is a bit different from Building A and C. While Building A and C have about 4 or 5 floors with several classrooms on each, but Building B only has 2 floors, the ground floor and the first floor, and just 2 classrooms on each. Is usually used for general subjects with a lot of students, like around 150 or more. The Building C looks pretty much the same as the other 2 buildings, but they've just opened a new self-study room here. This is our new self-study room. It was just built recently, and it is one of the most popular places on campus now. The room is bright, spacious, and fully equipped with comfortable desks, chairs, and many fans. Many students come here to do homework, review lessons, or work on group projects. It is a great place to focus and be productive.
So, like another campus, if you want to buy your lunch, you can come to the counter, and the staff will give you the small card, and finally you can get your food. So the staff here are really friendly and polite.
Here your lunch.
Thank you.
I'm so hungry.
How was that?
Oh, it's so delicious. You must try it.
Hello, we are at campus 2 of Saigon University. Okay, and let's explore it together. Let's go. This is Block A. Block A has 3 floors: the ground floor, the first floor, and the second floor. Each room is fully equipped with facilities such as projector, blackboard, micro tables and chairs, lights, and fans. In the ground floor, it has 5 classrooms. There are 2 staircases going upstairs. When you reach the first floor, you find a female restroom right away. It's quite spacious, with several stones, hand washing sinks, and even fans installed inside to keep it cool. When you go up to the top floor, there are 2 lecture halls named 8.001 and 8.002. Now, let's move on to Block B, which is actually the widest block here. On average, each floor in this block has 1 restroom. On the ground floor, there is the KLF room where students can study, borrow, and read books. This floor also has several managed nap rooms for students to rest or have lunch. Those are room B004 and A202. Most classrooms are equipped with lots of fans, a blackboard, a projector, and can see around 100 to 120 students. Heading up to the 3rd floor, there is a large mirror right between the staircases. From this floor, you can get a panoramic view of the parking area. The classroom here have a slightly different style of desks and chairs compared to other floors. This is Block C, which stands separately from the others. It's actually the smallest block, with only about 5 to 7 classrooms in total. What's interesting is that one of the rooms is filled with large mirrors, probably designed for early childhood education or as students to practice dancing, singing, or performing. Just like other blocks, Block C also has a restroom area fully equipped with mirrors, sinks, and straps for everyone's convenience.
If you look at the opposite side of the building, you will see our lovely canteen. The canteen provides a lot of drinks and food, which students can relax and have some delicious food here. Since the canteen is not very large, but it still provides a lot of food and drinks, a lot of choice for students. If you are a student here, you probably heard about the bún bò Huế, right? It is one of the famous food in both 3 campuses.
Okay, and there's also a basement. This basement is a kind of savory place for many students. They usually come here to rest at lunchtime. And actually, the reason why there's a basement is that the campus was built on part of a monastery. So the basement were originally part of that old monastery.
Hello everyone, welcome and goodbye.